Announcing the new, the cool, the friendly, the the dogs.
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
can you guys hear us?
Hey!
Bryn saying "fuck my neighbor."
Sorry, I forgot to mute myself in Discord, but like, as soon as you started announcing like what is going on, like my neighbor fucking rolled up to his house in his stupid and fucking motorcycle.
Oh
I forgot to
God,
mute
the
myself
rubber
in
Andes,
Discord.
man.
Nobody could hear it. All we heard you
Heard
say was
it.
Oh, you just
"fuck
all
your
you
neighbor."
Alright, well,
Welcome
I don't know
everybody.
what's going on.
People
Oh.
hear us?
Hi everyone.
They hear us. It's so nice to be here.
Bork bork
Oh my
pog
god,
stream.
this is so exciting.
Oh, this is
so
the-
fucking gassed up right now.
Alright, we need more art of everybody else because literally the whole thing right now is just Callista.
Sorry,
I posted pictures of CC. I just don't have a lot of them, and
I've had a very long quarantine of drawing and doing nothing else. So
I gotta draw Lunk more. But also this is my Twitch debut. So what's up, people?
yeah.
Oh yeah. We should.
Oh
actually
God,
all
why is that so big?
We're all fucking
What is
fogged
that
up
doing here?
I think we should all introduce ourselves. By the way.
There, emote in there.
Yeah, the jury mode is in there, and it's like really distorted.
What's happening?
Also, Lunk
Hold
is
on.
covering. There we go.
Oh, you can't see Cece.
Lunk is about to become the fucking Mike Wazowski of this group.
Oh God, the aspect ratio just got destroyed.
Well, we should
Way to go.
we should introduce ourselves.
Go. I'm fixing
Wait, why do I
things.
have to? Oh, I have to
Everybody.
go first.
Going.
But I'm lame. Hi everyone. I as y'all heard, I'm Lynn. I don't really care about pronouns right now. I am the CC's player. She's the elven fighter, CC Barnes. She has funny voice and a big heart.
And dumb of ass.
Yeah, she's pure of heart, dumb of ass. She doesn't.
Thick
She has
of
really
thigh.
good.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it to Bryn.
Hello, everyone. Y'all know me. I am Bryn. Got they them pronouns. I am Lunk. I am a halfling cleric. I'm really digging the color blue. Various, all about that water, baby. That's why I'm gonna be drinking tons of water and pissing an abnormal amount every single session we have, because I'm really getting into the roleplay, baby.
Like,
Y'all should be hydrating anyway.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be hydrating, but I'm gonna be hydrating.
I have water with me.
yeah, me too.
I got a whole ass hydro flask here, baby.
Oh, that means
Alright.
if people redeem drink water, then Bryn and I are now subject to that as well.
Yep.
I mean, I have my own like redeem, like hydrate point thing.
Well, I don't.
Drink water.
Oh god.
Ah.
Drink water. Drink water. Drink water.
Wait, no one
water.
redeemed it, you bastard.
I'm
Every
gonna redeem it myself in my own chat.
Sprightly, Amelie, Sprightly, Nick, Jim.
Oh,
Jim.
Oh.
it's not showing up for me.
It shows up for me.
My chat's behind then. let me
A
see.
mobile chat is usually behind.
Yeah, I got y'all on my mobile chat.
Oh, I'm gonna fall. I'm falling.
Yeah.
Another one.
I'm
Another
gonna-
one.
I'm falling for ya.
I'm gonna introduce myself real quick. Most of y'all know me. I'm Jasper. I use he, him pronouns. I'm a gay trans guy. I love hyenas,
Are
and
you
I'm
really?
playing Polaris, who is the one bull terrier that you see in the center. Thank
You
you all
just-
for coming.
You literally just called him Polaris, and that was it.
I thought I said Callisto.
You said Polaris.
I did say Callisto. His name's Callisto. Sorry.
My sheet isn't done, but I want to find my stats real quick so I can tell
The
people.
aspect ratio is messed
about-
up.
We gotta give them the numbers. It's
yeah,
all
I
about
wanna
those
show-
numbies.
I want to tell them Cece's broken numbies. Cause Cece, I rolled really high for Cece. Oh no! Oh no! Did it not save it? Did it not
well-
save the stat? No, it had to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jim said you said Polaris.
I'm sorry. His name is Callisto Polaris.
Oh,
He's a
no.
mystic. He's a special homebrew mystic that I don't think I'm allowed to talk about yet.
No, stop.
We can't talk about our stats. Or not. We can talk about our stats, but we can't talk about our subclasses. We all have cool custom subclasses, so like, I think for that alone is a very poggers reason to watch and like find out what the hell is going on with us, because some shit's going on with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week, baby. I don't know what time we're going live, but it's next week.
Probably around the same-ish.
Also,
Hi.
I'm excited, so
What
fair
is
warning.
going on with my Wi-Fi?
Uh,
Wi-Fi.
Every single time Jasper talks, he sounds like a robot.
I think
apologies,
that's
'cause
Jasper's.
I do get a bit of a potty mouth when I get excited, and I'm very excited right now, so...
My channel is very much
Right.
not child friendly, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend otherwise.
How do I undo?
I apologize if I sound like a robot. It might be the mic. It might be my Wi-Fi. Maybe I should get a mic.
I think it'd be the Wi-Fi, if anything.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Does it happening for anybody else too, or
Yep.
is it just me?
It's Jasper's Wi-Fi.
It's
Oh, okay.
Jasper's Wi-Fi, because I hear just fine.
Jasper, you might have to be here when we do them.
I can move and see if that helps.
Yeah, move. Get a new house.
Fair
No.
warning, this is kind of like us testing our setups and stuff.
Does anybody know how to
so-
undo? On roll
Control
20.
Z.
Do you need to get rid of the dick?
I need to get rid of the PP.
Control
gotta-
Z.
No, you gotta like touch
Okay.
it and then press the back button, the backspace button.
It's just removing the PP line.
Well, you have to do it more than once for each part of it that you drew.
I
You
didn't
gotta
get to
touch
see the
it.
Oh,
schmeat.
why am I still in Character Mancer? Oh,
Does
you
everybody
didn't
like
mention.
the layout? Also, my name's Jer. I guess you guys know who I am.
Oh yeah,
something
Jer's
like-
our DM.
Something like that.
Apps for Jer.
I'm.
Oh, thank you for the cheers.
Thank you for the bits.
You should
Thank
save
you.
your bits though, because we got
No,
Uh,
keep them coming. We want
no, no,
all
no,
of the
no.
bits.
no, save them for next week.
All bits that you
Um,
send must also be sent to Bryn's channel too. Fair trade.
I was gonna tell everyone about the special thing we have set up, our little table that we're still working on.
We're working on a table. Oh, we're working on a
wheel,
table.
yeah.
The wheel table thing.
Let me add that.
So we love chaos in this little group, and we totally didn't steal this idea from Internet Remix or anything. But when we receive a certain amount of bits and maybe even determination points, we're still figuring out how much everything is going to cost. But we will either roll a dice, or we have a wheel.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it just stay on the screen? Oh no.
Streamlabs has like a wheel like widget that you can just like plug in to
It's
your
not-
stream. So
It's not set up yet.
I'll
Yeah.
also add that on my channel too.
But we're gonna spin the wheel when we get a certain amount of stuff, and then random shit happens. We don't have a lot of options yet, so if people want to drop suggestions,
Oh yeah, for sure. I think there's
don't
gonna.
forget, it's September starts tomorrow. Y'all discounts on all tier 1 subs and stuff. Feel free to drop them.
I think we're gonna have.
podcast.
I think we're gonna have two wheels. So one of them's gonna be like for channel points, and then the other one's gonna be for like bits and stuff.
Yeah.
oh, that would be a
so
good
he's-
idea.
And like we're thinking that the the bit one might be the more sillier ones. Not like, set in stone yet, but we gotta talk about that.
But they'll do a variety of crazy effects. Like I know for a fact one of the wheel options.
Sorry.
Congrats, Brandon.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Sorry, I will make my announcements. I'll remember to mute myself before I start screaming about stuff in the future. Sorry, y'all.
No, it's all good. I just wanted to say that to incentivize people and get them excited. I know for a fact that one of the wheel options is going to be Zone of Truth is cast, and the DC is going to be like 20. So we're probably like that can happen in inopportune moments, and I think that's very fun.
Excuse me. Okay, so we have some questions that people have sent us already, but also if you have any questions for us, you can drop them in either of our chats, and we will answer them live on stream here for you. But we do have some already. I don't know if we want to start answering questions now. Or...
Also, before we get invested in all of that and the question ball starts rolling, I just wanted to say that we'll also, like, Jer is gonna have, like, a bit wheel and things set up on their channel, and I'm gonna have something similar set up on mine.
It says peen. I'm sorry.
I gave you
Like-
my prime Bryn because I realized I haven't
Oh, thank you so much!
I haven't
Thank you for the
activated my
Prime.
prime yet for this month.
Yeah, feel free to drop those fucking big Yoshi pogs
Big
in the
Yoshi.
chat. Big Yoshi, baby. Done by Sprightly, an incredible emo artist.
I'm not sure how to spin the wheel.
But yeah, so we are gonna have things set up on Jared's channel, and then something similar, if not slightly different, on mine. I think it would be cool if Jared kind of had like if Jared's wheel was more like DM oriented and like worlds things like that, and then the wheel on my channel could be more like player focused.
I think that's a good idea. I was gonna bring that up.
We're workshopping a lot of stuff in this final wheel just because we're learning stuff. I just realized that all of the wheel options say peen.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, they're all. This is we're gay in this group. We're all about that peen, baby.
I mean, that would be a good starting question because one of the questions we got on Twitter was, "Why are you gay?"
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna dip right into why are you
addicted
gay?
to getting my back blown out. That's why.
Oh my god.
All right, next question.
Backdoor. The backdoor shot. All right. Anyway.
Cool. Why did the tip jar just fill up? What happened?
Always has been.
Always will be, baby.
Did anybody else just see the tip jar fill up?
I forgot to put a jar in.
I did
stream,
see it. It
actually.
did like explode for some reason.
Why?
Touch those bits,
Oh
baby.
God, why can I hear myself? What did I do?
Boopy
My-
boopy.
Put
Okay.
that there. I also
could
forgot to put an
suddenly
alert box.
I could suddenly hear Bryn's stream, and I just freaked the hell out because I didn't know where it was coming from.
It's coming from my mouth, streamed directly to your ears because you got that Prime subscription.
No, it
You
was
have a
my
direct-
mouth though.
A direct feedback to my stream that is connected to your brain.
Okay.
Oh, it's not even Prime. It's what is it now? It's called like Prime Gaming or something like that.
Like
Prime
prime
gaming.
laming. Ayo.
We
Ah!
already know gamers don't deserve rights, baby. Let's talk
Oh,
about
absolutely. Okay.
it. Actually, I mean, like, is there even anything to talk about? That's pretty much the whole site. That's the statement. That's it. It's undisputed. All right, let's answer these questions. Sorry, I'm getting
Yeah,
goofy.
we got quite a lot.
Alright,
I
it's
mean, like, it's not like we're going anywhere.
yeah, true. Alright, 10 o'clock. Do we want to get rolling with the questions, Chair?
Alright. First question is going to be from...
Oh, I have a question.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Jer.
This is going to be our
What's your
question.
question?
Does anybody have any plans for character voices?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Should we give demonstrations of our character voices?
I want to hear character voices.
All right then. I guess it would make sense
What
if we
happened to
answer
my
questions
special
in
wheel?
character.
Where's my
We
special
don't
wheel?
necessarily have to, but I just want to know if anybody else has a
Hello.
character voice.
All right, I'm working on it. I'm just kind of trying to slip into it. There we go. Hello, everyone. Cece Barnes here. It's a pleasure to meet you all. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It
Oh,
sure
thank you for
is.
the thank you for the resubscribe. I really gotta get used to doing this voice, but I hope you
What did
all
I
like it.
Hello?
Callisto doesn't really have much of an accent. He just kind of enunciates very well and is really articulate with what he says. He kind of comes from the center of the world, so it's not really an accented kind of dialect, but he does have a little ping to his voice like this.
I know it's not actually Tuesday. I just that's a funny haha joke. British people say Tuesday.
They sure do.
The
Not
wheel is broken.
Well,
It's
it doesn't
alright.
it's fine. It
can-
can be broken.
We can fix it in the coming days, Jared. Don't worry.
Also,
This
Cece's
is our-
accent isn't supposed to be British. It's supposed to be more Cockney, but I'm still working on
Cockney is British.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, but it's like I think you know what I'm trying to say.
Well, like I don't know.
But
Like
it's-
there's very much like a spectrum of accents.
It's
for, like
specific in London.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a very specific like subsect of.
It's
a
like the
British
dock
accent.
workers in London.
Does Lunk have a character voice that I'm sure the lovely people would like to hear?
I was gonna
Is
have
it
Lunk
Bean?
be kind of a bit of a little bit of a New Zealand fella, something right along the line, something like this, you know. So I'm just going around splashing the water, helping people, you know, doing your thing. I'm just a tiny little guy, I'm about 3 feet tall. I'm, this is pretty much it. I'm just a small little guy. I'm just here to have a good time and
A
help some
little
people.
dude.
I'm just a tiny little fella. It's my birthday. Don't hit me. I'm just a tiny little guy.
Love
Bonus.
that.
Bonus answer to a question that wasn't asked, but we are all short kings. The tallest person in the party is Cece, and she's only 5'6".
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
like
the
3
tallest
feet tall.
people are the NPCs.
NPCs.
Yeah, but they're not in the promo art.
They don't count.
Yeah.
We don't count
They're
that.
NPCs.
They're huge.
How huge?
They're both well over 6 feet tall.
Like big,
They're gonna
One's a
carry the
Goliath
party.
and one's a Leonin.
like a big Yoshi. Can we get
we
some
got
big
our
Yoshis in the chat?
We got our first chat question.
Oh fuck. Is that on Jer?
Yeah, it's on Jer. From Raikai, 83.
Ryaki.
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 Raikai. What are
Yeah,
you
it's
afraid
okay.
of in character for this game?
Ooh.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was the question?
What are you afraid of in character for this game?
Oh god.
I actually have the answer for this one already. I just because I wanted to make sure I knew what Cece was afraid of, and despite her pretty good charisma, she is horrified of public speaking and crowds. She has very specific reasons for hating public speaking and crowds, but those are two big things. Also, side note, not a fan of suffocation. Hands on the neck, big no-no.
Well,
Nice.
we know what to do.
Okay. I don't necessarily think that Lunk has any sort of tangible fears, but Lunk is afraid of failure. And Lunk is afraid of not being able to live up to the expectations that like he puts on himself and that the church puts on him. So
For Callisto's a bit sheltered. So I think most of his fears will come to him as he goes, that he doesn't realize that he has yet. You know what I mean? He kind of comes to the privilege.
We're just gonna have random moments throughout the stream where Jasper's just gonna have to roll d20, and then we will determine how afraid Callisto is of whatever is in front of him.
Not like
I'm down with that.
It's like, oh, roll a d10 and find out how much you've pissed yourself.
He's very adventurous, and he's like very like, I want to go out and see the world. So I don't think he has any fears that he completely realizes yet. I'm sure there will be some experience that'll happen. That'll,
Yeah.
I think his biggest fear now is escaping into a world and then ending up back where he started, if that makes sense.
I also
Like,
feel like just in general, it'll be very natural for the characters to grow and change and either gain or lose fears, because
people change.
people change, and
Oh,
we're all
we
trying to
love
play people.
dynamic characters.
Yeah.
Ugh, character arcs are golden. Now we
That's
can get
true.
to some of the other questions, unless somebody wants to hit us with that surprise question asking.
I mean, like, we can
Yeah.
just work our way through the list, and then if people want to pop questions, and they're more than welcome
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, thank you for asking, Ryaki. We really appreciate it.
Thank
Love
you,
you, Dan.
Jackie. I won't mess your name up again.
Thanks, Raikai. Love you.
Love you, bitch.
Love you, bitch. Love you, Raikai.
Thanks for the bits.
Thanks for
Thanks.
that bit.
Thanks for the bits, Raikai. Love you.
All right.
Y'all ain't gonna let me live that down, huh?
I'm never. Oh, well, I'm probably gonna forget after this stream is over. To be completely honest with you.
Okay, we have some
All right.
questions.
The next question: what influences are you drawing for your characters?
That's a fun one.
That's a good question. Who asked that?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I
But-
actually think I know who asked that.
I
think
got
that
it from you,
was-
Lynn.
It's just
Yeah.
It's just a good question.
Yes, that was from my friend who I know IRL, but their Discord name is No Doubt No Harm. Very, very good friend of mine. For spoiler reasons,
No spoilers.
yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. I can't get into.
I'm gonna behead myself.
I can't get into CC's all of her inspirations, but going past the little secret bit that y'all don't get to know about, very much wanted to make a character who is just into blind heroism. She is just very much like, I do good things to help people. Definitely chaotic good, just because she doesn't care about the law. She just cares about being a hero and helping. So, yeah, Cece is a big hero. She loves being pure of heart and dumb of ass.
Was there like anybody was there any sort of like character in any sort of media that like inspired you to make CC the way that she is?
The problem is, if I say it, then that's gonna get to the spoiler.
Ah,
There's, like,
gotcha.
there's
okay.
Where
Set up.
where you two talk about your character's
I just set up
backstories,
mic
I
mute.
leave Cece's vague intentionally,
Okay.
because there's some fun stuff that everyone gets to find out about that only Jer and I know. So look forward to that.
I honestly think Jer knows
Who?
more about my character than I do, but like
I
it's
do.
fine.
I know more about everybody's
Jer
characters.
Oh,
just
yeah.
like actually literally does, but that just means they're a good DM, and
Yep.
I love them.
Jasper always like goes through his characters and he's like, I don't know about this about my character. I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Jasper's like, I don't know if this one character should be a barbarian. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, and then
Have
it's
you
like,
seen your character?
yeah, you're right.
I think I think I know the most about their character at the moment.
Who?
me and Cece. I think I know the most about my character than everyone else knows about their characters.
I think I know more about Scooby-Doo fruit snacks than anybody.
Anyway.
That's a bold claim to make.
One
and
time-
I back it.
One time I got a bag of Scooby-Doo fruit snacks, only had 3 fruit snacks in it.
Alright.
Damn, bitch.
Speaking
Did
of
everybody
fruit
answer
snacks-
that question?
No, Lynn was the only one who did, Jasper,
Okay.
and I still need to.
I got excited.
No, it's okay. I mean, you're answering the question, you know, you're doing the thing. There's nothing to apologize for.
I'm eating one
I
right
don't
now,
know
sucker.
if there was anybody specific in mind that I was thinking of when I was like drafting Lunk's like personality and stuff like that. I have always been a fan of like I don't know, like when I play D&D a lot of the time I just go for like a bard or a wizard and I'm like, "Oh, haha, I'll do goofy magic and this will be like my whole character. This is my entire identity." And so this is the first time where I really wanted to like this is like my first like actual campaign that I'm playing. So I wanted to pick a character and design somebody that I would, you know, like have fun playing and like and when it comes to that like and it like a long-term campaign, it's like what kind of person do I want this character to be? And I just genuinely like I'm playing a cleric, and so just like rolling through that, it was just like I just want to be a good person and help people. And like I don't know, Lunk hasn't seen a lot of the world. Like Lunk was like taken into this church when he was like 10 or something. Um and like this church is like very much in like this monastery that he lives in is it's like very much the only world that he knows, and he wants to go out and just like help people and kind of like spread the good word and just do what he can to help as many people as possible. But you know, as we all know, things are never really that simple. So I'm excited to see where things go as we get further in.
Yeah, savage.
Yeah.
I feel like for Callisto, um, I made Callisto before like we like really settled on this podcast. I made Callisto as a character just to have in my back pocket for something like this, and I made Callisto near the start of quarantine, and I had like this like drive to like go out and like travel and like go places when I couldn't. And I think that's a big thing that ended up being present in Callisto is this idea of just wanting to see things that you that aren't in your control, you know? I always usually take little parts of myself for my characters. I make a lot of characters all the time, if you know me. There's usually a part of my characters that is either something I see in myself or a trait that I would like to see in myself. So, in the most like not self-centered way to put it, usually my own experiences and my own feelings about things are my biggest inspirations for most of my characters, and I feel like Callisto is one of my characters that reflects me more than maybe some of my other characters. If that's
I get that. I definitely like part of like why Lunk is the way that he is because it I don't know, like it's easy for me to like project on him because like I don't know, I very much am like the same way. It's just like the difference is that Lunk is like a fictional character who will be able to go out and help the world in ways that I never could.
yeah,
And
yeah.
like and like part of like I don't know, like accepting that and kind of like like putting a part of yourself in a character that you're playing. I think it adds a lot of depth like to it, and it allows you to like really play that character in a way that is more like natural than something that's like drastically different than like your personality.
I feel like
Like I would love to play like a chaotic evil or like a lawful evil like villain or something someday, but I just like have no idea how to even go about doing that like mentally, you know?
I
So
feel like every time you make a character, unless you're playing a literal joke like I'm Poopy McDick Farts, you're gonna put a little bit of yourself into that character. I've played a game where we were all villains, and I was still unintentionally like just, oh huh, I guess I do kind of think that. Because it's just what comes with character writing, and when you build a world, when you build a story, you very much tend to put yourself into that, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's just a natural part of the writing process.
Sometimes
fair enough.
sometimes the best inspirations are, or even like fantasy things come come from things that are very like humane and realistic, you know. And if you can see like fantasy or magical elements in that, and that's what's really beautiful to me about like D&D, you know. It can be superhuman while also having these magical elements in it, you know.
I've cried during D&D, and I hope to cry during this campaign. Y'all are gonna hear me blubber.
Oh yeah.
So, happy birthday, Lime!
I'm ready to cry.
Hugs
I'm
for
ready to cry in
Lime.
this campaign.
Yeah.
Also, happy birthday, Lime.
Happy birthday,
I'm glad
Lime.
that you had a good time.
Jer is muted,
Jer
but
has
I
the
hope that is
sips.
a question. Oh. We
What-
got
what,
another
Jer?
question from Jer has a juice box or something.
No,
Oh,
I
juice
have
box?
I have tea.
Oh.
Oh. We got another question from Ryaki.
From
Reading
from Riki.
Riki. I'm sorry, Jim.
One
This was
quote that
more of a
defines your
teasing Lynn than
character?
teasing you. Unquote that defines your character.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh. Damn, Jim's hitting with the good questions.
Also, just so everybody knows, I
There's
made it
this song that
muting.
Jer showed me recently. It's called In the Valley of the Dying Sun. It's by House of Heroes. It's a very good song, and it's a very Callisto song. And one lyric from that keeps like sticking with me is like the final lyric of the song is I'm living to shine on. And that always reminds me of like Callisto for me. I know it's not like a quote, but if I had to choose like a set of words, it would be that. I'm living to shine on is a very Callisto line to me.
I
It's a
don't
good song.
really, I don't really know quotes, other than just like, I don't know, some silly meme like I am here. So I'm just gonna copy Jasper and pick a song lyric, and I'm gonna take this one set of lines from Starlight Brigade, uh, which is an amazing song,
Oh,
and
I love Starlight Brigade.
I feel like in a lot of ways connects to Cece, even though a lot of those ways are tied to that hidden backstory. But the little quote, the verse that I think of specifically is, "I hear a voice in the back of my head screaming, 'This is suicide. Did you hear what I said?' But then it fades into nothing with the rest of the light and sound. I'm on my way out." And I just feel like that's super duper Cece. Just like, I know that I'm about to go do something stupid. I'm about to go run into the, I don't know, group of bears that's attacking the child. And those bears are going to beat the shit out of me. But I'm going to save that kid. Because she just loves helping people. It's what she lives for. She lives for just doing whatever she can. And that's reflected in her design. Her jacket's all torn up. She's covered in scars. She's got a lot more scars than you can actually see. Trust me. And that's just because she's like, I'm gonna do the good thing, and I don't care what happens to me, because all that matters is the good thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me just a moment.
Oh,
I'm like looking up my quote right now. I think I got it, but I just want to make sure I like source it properly. All right. So, I hadn't really thought about this like at all until Jim asked this question, and I kind of love that he did. But I think that my quote for Lunk comes from the great Uncle Iroh.
Mm.
And the quote is, "Sometimes the best way to solve your own problems is to help someone else." And I don't know, like all Lunk wants to do is help people, I guess. So I don't know. It makes sense in my head. I don't know
Oh,
how
I
to
like
word.
I love that. That's awesome. I love
Alright.
Iroh. Good character. Good man.
Yeah.
Next question.
There was a quick mini question that I noticed.
Oh yeah,
Ryaki.
Ryaki.
Callisto meets
Ryaki.
Jack. Jack along the road on a scale of 1 to 10. How much would Jack annoy him? So Jack is this character that Ryaki has that I met briefly in like a couple of D&D one shots that we played at the beginning of the year. I mean, I feel like Callisto would appreciate that Jack isn't as like stuck up and like maybe as stubborn as some of the people that are in Callisto's inner circle, I guess, because Callisto comes from kind of a snotty family. So he would appreciate that Jack isn't stuck up in that way, but freaking whatever the fuck he plays there. He's a bard. It's been so long, but he'd probably be like, "All right, I've had enough. Like, relax." Yeah, probably maybe a 6. If 10 is the highest, it would probably be a 6 or a 5.5. Yeah, yeah,
Did you do that?
yeah. Okay.
All right.
Thank you for asking.
We're gonna go to the next one, which is going to be Kimmy. Do you like rats?
I do like rats. Rats. Sorry.
Cringe, bro.
I like rats. Cece likes rats. Cece vibes with rats. I don't think it's a spoiler to say this, but she lives in an alleyway, so she vibes with rats frequently.
Lunk likes rats. Lunk likes like everything.
I feel like Callisto would like rats. He'd probably be
Cece
curious
also has
about
rat teeth.
this, but epic. She really do though.
She has black teeth because they're cute. So she vibes with rats for their teeth alone.
Thank you for your question, Kimmy.
All right.
She's not here. I think she's sleeping.
Do we have another live one?
No.
We got a ton in our back pocket
Have
here.
you bought a new set of dice for your new characters from Ryaki83?
Thank
you for the question, Riki. Yeah.
Using Roll20 for the most part, but I have like this spacey like set of dice that I would probably use for Callisto. It's the same set I used for Holy Ghost, but Holy Ghost and Callisto are very similar. So
I mean, like, we could still like roll physical dice.
I might, honestly. I like the rolling.
No, I know.
Now
It's
I'm
like
thinking about
my
buying
favorite
a pretty
part.
pair of dice for Cece.
I might get some dice for the. I'm probably not gonna have it for like the next session, but
Oh,
at some
I actually
point.
know this dice set on Amazon I could go for. Stop making me feed into the masses.
But yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Thank you
Same
for
hat.
your question.
That one was from
Same hat.
Jim. Yeah. All right. We get to roll tomorrow. We do get to roll tomorrow.
Remnies.
Let's see. Back to Discord. Let's go. Nick, if Lunk lives in our world pre-pandemic, what would they do? What would be their dream job? This can also go for the rest of the party members. I almost just drank my microphone.
Sorry, I was consuming. I was specifically consuming that piece of pizza that Roxy stole from me. want that bitch to get it again. But yeah, so what would Lunk's job be, and what would their dream job be? These are both two important questions. I think that Lunk would be working as like a lifeguard or some sort of swim instructor, probably at your local YMCA, or just like working the beach at like during the summer. And like, I think that Lunk would still be short. I don't think that Lunk would be like 3 feet tall if Lunk was like living in this world. I think Lunk would probably be around like, I'll say like 5'3". Like he's a short king.
Westel's 5'2".
I don't know what Cece's
But
job would be.
yeah. So he would like work as like a lifeguard or like a swimming aerobics instructor or something like that. But his dream job. That's a good question. Probably I don't know. Like maybe some sort of like water therapist or something like that. Like maybe like a physical therapist, because like there is like a specific kind of like physical therapy where you like do stuff in water. Like
That's
dogs do it.
Mm.
Like when dogs have like trouble walking and stuff, or if they're like getting old and they need exercise, like a lot of the ways that people ease their dogs into like exercising is to take them like swimming and stuff like that. And that's how they
Like-
help. That's how they help like paralyzed dogs like learn how to walk again and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think that Lunk would do something like that.
That just makes me think of those super chunky cats that have to go on the water treadmills because they're too fat.
Cinder block.
Oh yeah.
Cinder
Yeah.
block. Oh, this one's for me. What's my favorite area you're going to bring the party to? Okay. I have a big affection for this map. It was the first D&D map that I ever created. Let's see. Am I able to pinpoint my one favorite spot? I think Kalesi is my favorite spot on the map. It is shaped like a giant star. It is shaped after the Pentkelion itself. Inside of it, on the top point is the spirit temples, and they have like a very Greco style columning going on and architecture. They all have like significantly interesting small ecosystems going on. The water one has like a micro ocean that they've built.
I'm sorry for laughing. That's bad. Forgot to mute.
Oh my god.
The Earth one is kind of like that area from the Avatar: The Last Airbender, where Aang fights against Fire Lord Ozai. It's very much inspired by that. Over in the air one, it's a mountain, and then fire is a volcano. So, yeah, I'll narrate it a lot better when we actually get to it. But my brain was just surprised by that. Sorry. But yeah, TLDR, I love Kalesi. It's right here.
Epic.
Hang on, I'm pulling up the map on my stream so that way I also know what you're talking about. God, these images are so giant.
Yeah, they are.
Everything is so fucking big. Alright. So you were talking about Kalesi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the religious capital of the entire planet.
Yeah, that's where Lunk is at, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my little monastery I was talking about earlier.
I love it.
That's where it is, rather. I don't know how much of Kalesi he has actually seen.
Oh, he's seen all of it. It's not huge.
Oh, he's seen all of it.
Oh, I guess.
Oh,
Would either Lynn or Jasper like to talk jobs?
I'm just not sure what Cece would do. Like, I want to say cop, but she would never work for such a corrupt organization.
Maybe as like a private security officer.
I can't even see that. I just think she'd be a firefighter.
Yo, firefighters are fucking awesome.
Because firefighters aren't corrupt. They're cool as hell.
That's my official statement, by the way, chat. I want y'all to take that shit down. Fucking write it down. Timestamp it. It's August 31st, 2020 at 10:33 p.m. I said firefighters are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I feel like Cece would want to be a firefighter, and when it comes to a dream job, I really can't think of anything else. Like, because she just loves helping people, and
Dude,
all
what
she'd
else
want
would
to
you
do
need
is
to
help
do?
people. What else would you need to do? She's a firefighter. Maybe an EMT, even though she's not a healer. I could see her being an EMT.
I like that.
Uh-oh, Lunk and Cece work together.
Callisto's a bit different. I mean, he doesn't really. I don't know. I'd have to think about that more, cause like,
okay if
he
you don't
doesn't.
know.
He doesn't really work. Is the thing. Like, this whole, like, the start of the campaign is like his first time like seeing the world, and like he's been handed pretty much everything else. So he never had to work a day in his life, and it's
I mean,
not.
like, you can just say that,
he's,
like, that could transfer into this world, you know? Be like, oh,
I can show
Yeah.
he doesn't have to work because, like, Callisto's
probably-
family is like a oil empire in Texas.
Like, he'd probably end up as like an influencer of some sort on like Instagram or
I'm sorry for laughing, but I find that kind of funny.
like I don't know, like
That's
He has a
the
YouTube
only
channel,
real answer
dude.
that was given. Fuck whatever I said, dude.
so yeah, I'd have to think more about it, but for now I'm gonna say that Callisto runs a YouTube channel. Just
Hey,
fucking makes videos.
What kind of YouTuber is Callisto?
I
What
feel
kind
like
of content does he make?
I feel like he's
I bet he's a vlogger.
Of course he's a
Honestly.
vlogger, but like everybody's a vlogger.
it's
But,
my
like, what
five
else does he do?
it's my $5,000 Gucci belt. Like it's like and he's not doing it to be pretentious. He's just doing it because he really like just wants to show off. Like, hey,
Like,
look
hey,
at this
It's not
collab
like,
video.
check out my Gucci belt. It's like, hey, check out my Gucci belt.
You can use the code down below and get 15% off your order.
Use my
dude.
code to get 20% off your total purchase.
Download
Okay,
Honey.
I'll
I need
have
Download
Callisto
Honey.
to-
Honey is
I
a
need-
proud sponsor. Honey, okay. Honey doesn't actually sponsor a podcast yet.
I
I'll
think
have to
Callisto needs to flex on us in character, because Cece is literally like a homeless street rat.
When will Callisto dunk on everybody?
I'll have to think more about it, but for now, that's kind of my silly answer.
That's the only real answer that was given.
Sprightly, do you have any questions? Haven't heard from Sprightly in a spell.
I do
Dude,
think
Sprightly
we
is
should...
okay,
one of my
you don't.
Sprightly subbed to my channel, and Sprightly has access to that Big Yoshi emote that is pretty poggers.
I do think that we should try focusing on some of the questions that were brought in ahead of time, just
Yeah.
to be fair to the people who were on top of things.
Yeah.
No offense to everyone else.
Yeah, no offense to you chumps. No, I'm just kidding.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's see some of the
Cece's
ones we
favorite
already
None of
have.
you
is
are chumps.
orange. But what is her favorite meal? And also for everybody else, what is their favorite meal?
Uh,
What?
think Cece has like her favorite food may be oranges.
Funny Mike
and,
time.
Oh no.
and other exotic fruits, but I think when it comes to like a meal, I think she's definitely like feral. I'm going to eat this giant steak with my bare hands. She's a meat kind of gal. It's like gotta keep up that protein for all.
Yeah,
of
but
the...
like, what kind of meat? Like, how we talking? Does she like the way that it's like? Does CC have like a preferred preparation of meat? Like, does she like it raw? Does she like it not
She
raw? I'm
definitely
sorry.
doesn't
I meant to say rare.
Selma,
I'm
now
sorry.
stopping me from saying Cece doesn't like to take it raw. Shit, I said it anyway.
God damn it.
God damn it.
I was
Awesome.
actually thinking about meat, which is why I
Alright.
said raw, and I
I'm
was
going
like, oh wait,
home.
that's not right.
I
Oh
don't...
no,
Oh no,
I'm out.
Deer's gone.
we got horny on the podcast.
No, Cece is like, I don't even know. She might be
We
gay. She
talking
might
like
not be gay.
medium rare? Like what kind of meat? We got chicken. We talking like a prime
Cece
rib.
Cece does not eat a lot of fancy meals very often. So any kind of
This
big
chicken's
fancy
raw.
prepared meat.
Is there like some sort of juicy like species of rat that she likes to eat?
She does not eat rats.
She eats rats.
No!
That's it. God said so.
She makes enough money to buy real food, but I think she just like fancy steaks and
Well,
stuff.
that's why I
that,
said
like,
juicy. Like it's not like a street rat. It's
she'll
a
eat
juicy rat.
she'll eat juicy fancy steaks every once in a while when people
Like if she
in
saw
Zeddy...
Remy from Ratatouille. would
Yeah,
she
rat
eat him?
snakes. Steaks.
A rat steak.
Cece lives in Zeddy, so I feel like whenever Zeddy has big festivals, she avoids people, but she definitely raids the food tables, and that's all I'm gonna leave it at. Is just Cece eats a lot of meat when she's not eating fruit.
Yes.
CC eats.
Oh, and I guess the drink
Cece
that
eats.
the drink that would go with that would be like cider or beer, like apple cider beer, just because.
An ale, maybe.
Nah. I feel like it's very specifically like those two things are her preference.
Does
Namely
beer
apple
exist
cider.
in our world? Of course it does.
Of course it does. Beer existed in old times.
That was the first invention of man.
Basically.
Cece's got a high con. She doesn't
How
get
do I
drunk
turn this
easy.
bread into water?
But
Yeah.
Yes.
that's Cece's eating habits when it's not just oranges and scraps she buys.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Lunk is a pescatarian. So
Oh.
Lunk kind of, I don't know, it's mostly greens every now and again. It's not like fish is something that he consumes regularly. It's more like a special treat or whatever. Or if I'm like on the road and starving, then like Lunk will catch a fish and eat it, obviously. But Lunk prefers to like have vegetables and stuff. However, Lunk's favorite food is like
Liquid.
it's not squid. It's like a it's kind of like a magic salmon ramen thing that one of the cooks at the monastery prepares when there's like a fancy pants man coming to town.
Takoyaki?
Sure.
Yes.
I like the thought of takoyaki being like a holy meal.
You know, once a cycle when like the head priest or whatever rolls into town, the chef prepares their special ramen and everybody says itadakimasu and then they all eat together.
Yes.
And Lunk's entire character arc is trying to appease his holy wet water sama.
I feel like for Callisto, like obviously, like I said, Callisto kind of probably eats fancy stuff,
Callisto
but
eats
I don't know like
rocks.
fancy food.
Callisto eats rocks.
Sure, I was gonna say that like Callisto has like a guilty pleasure of like just chicky fingies.
No,
But-
I'm kidding. Callisto comes from a city that's
Like I feel like
entirely of rock.
Does Callisto just like really like fast food esque stuff?
you'll
Callisto
get
eats
it to
rock
feel
candy.
something.
Dude, there's nothing in the entire world that hits Callisto like a couple sliders. Let me tell you.
Love a good hash brown.
The
I think it's-
Italian main diet is rock candy.
Hey, there's nothing like some French fries and ranch to really satisfy this system.
Gotta get my frosty, dude.
I gotta get my
Alright.
frosty and my fries.
I think it's funny because I think Sisu is the first character I've ever played that does not have a weakness for sweets, unless you count fruit.
Rat meat.
Well, when people say sweets, they mean like candy, not like fructose
Yeah,
specifically. So
yeah.
I think fruit's okay. Like if I don't know, like I can slurp down a fucking thing of strawberries like there's nobody's business, but I don't think that means I have a sweet tooth.
Yeah,
I
like
think it just means I have a nutritional deficiency.
I have a sweet tooth IRL, and most of my characters have a sweet tooth, but I feel like Cece just like doesn't. I think she's just like, I am hardy, I fight, I hurt, I eat oranges and meat.
I smash.
She's got a big ass axe. You know if she smashes, oh god.
I thought you were gonna say she's got a big ass.
Alright, that's a demeanor for both of you.
Ah!
I didn't
It's
mean-
Lynn didn't do anything wrong. That was on me.
Don't take that out of context. Cece is a good girl. Cece's done nothing wrong.
Anyway,
I don't think that Lump should be punished, but I understand why I am.
You get a demerit.
I know. I see the word demeanor in my stream.
Biggest pet peeve, go. From Jen.
Getting demerits from my DM.
Cece doesn't like it when people stare at her, and she like really doesn't like it when people are like, "Oh, you're a girl." She hates expectations that people give her. It's like, "Oh, you're a girl? Yeah, but you use a big axe and you beat the shit out of stuff? Yeah. Oh, that's different." And it's like,
yep.
fuck you. I'm awesome and I'm badass. And Cece takes gender stereotypes and she throws them in the trash.
Hell
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
don't stare at her tits or her ass, or you will get punched in the face because no amount of social anxiety will let you sexually harass her.
Big facts. No printer. Still hates righteous people. He just hates like people that think they're entitled. You know. That's probably his main thing. Oh, and slow walkers. Fucking speed up, dude. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
But Lunk has less movement speed than both of us.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
You're a halfling. You only have 25 feet, right?
Well, what is yours?
30?
Well, then just scoop me. You know, you got two options. You can either have some child trailing behind you the entire adventure, or you can just scoop me. You're like 2 full feet taller than me. Just put me on your fucking shoulders. Come on.
We just like forget to like pick you up. It's like, oh no, where do we leave Lunk? And you're like in the store, like, guys,
God,
Mom, Dad.
guys, you forgot to get me from soccer practice again.
Oh my god.
Cece and Callisto are shitty parents.
Yeah.
Guys.
Even though I think we're all the same age and character.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
we're all about the same age.
I think we're all 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all have the same birthday, or do we have different birthdays?
I'd imagine different ones.
Different ones.
It's very rare.
I don't know. I know it's very rare, but I think it's very.
We're secretly all triplets.
How about we're born one day after the other?
We're triplets, but one's an elf, one's a halfling, and one's a fucking dog.
I don't even have a race. I'm just dog. Dog on two legs. Anyway, slow walkers, speed the fuck up.
I need to give my actual answer. I think that like when people underestimate Lunk because of his size, that's like a pet peeve, and that's something that happens often because he's like a tiny little dude, and like I don't know, people are just like, oh, it's just a little halfling, like oh,
What a cutie!
and he's like, no, I'm a man.
I am the darkness.
I am become death. Shush, I'm podcasting. I am a man.
I'm sorry. All I can think
Just
of
like
is
just like
that one
SpongeBob in
clip.
the movie.
I just think of that one clip from The Amazing World of Gumball where Darwin just fucking screeches that he is a man.
Man.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Oh my
Oh, I just
Hello?
realized I haven't shown chat my woo voice yet.
I'm gonna go close my
Hello.
door. I'll be right back. Also, so I don't have to hear ooh voice. No, I'm just
Hello,
kidding.
chat. Are you suffering
I mean,
yet?
like I'm not, but
Are you suffering from the woo voice?
I hate it here.
This might be a wheel reward.
hello.
Would the chat like a wheel reward where we all gotta use your voice? I'm gonna stop.
Oh,
I think
God.
we're losing
I
viewers for
hate
this.
Here. What's our next question?
Oh. Hold on.
Who would your
Yeah,
character
hold on.
pick?
Yeah. Go.
What?
Wait, am I gonna get a demerit for reading this?
No, go and read it.
Okay.
Oh no, we're doing that one?
It says, who would your character pick for fuck, marry, kill in your group?
Oh.
But
I
there's
don't think
only three of
I don't
us.
think we only
Skip.
have enough.
Skip.
All right.
I guess
Okay.
we can do it like us as players. Fuck, marry, kill.
No.
No.
There
I
is
don't
no
wanna do
fucking.
that.
This is weird though because one of
the
us is a dog.
Alright. Was it a happy accident that it was abbreviated to dogs, or was that intentional? It was entirely intentional. I sat there and I thought about this. How can I be on brand? How can I be
Bullshit.
dog?
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit?
I call bullshit.
Oh, it's intentional.
It is
I
entirely
watched it.
intentional.
Oh my god, really?
I feel like I was almost involved in making sure it was dog.
I wasn't. So I thought that you were joking, and
No.
now I have egg on my face.
But yeah, that was intentional.
We got 2 viewers back when I stopped doing the ooh voice. I'm gonna go die now.
It means it's banned from the podcast permanently.
No, I want it to be a wheel reward.
Oh
Get
no.
off. You give us $50 in bits. We'll do the ooh voice for 30 seconds.
Is this better?
Nothing else.
If I get 10 gift subs, I will do the ooh voice for 5 minutes, and that is that.
I still think it should be a wheel reward. Oh god,
I
I,
mean,
can't say I can't talk anymore. I gotta reset. Next question.
Tell me,
Oh, you've been trying to
50,000.
say wheel reward this whole time. No wonder that sounded fucking weird.
I couldn't
I'm like
say
sitting
it!
here. I'm sitting here, and I'm like hearing you say wheel reward, and I'm like, that sounds right, but there's still something off about it. But I don't know what it is.
I couldn't say it.
And now I understand.
I'm suffering.
Next
I'm-
question.
I'm
Is this
verbally
better?
dyslexic.
It's still picking up my keyboard.
Oh my god, it's fine.
Don't
I
worry
love
about
your
it.
keyboard.
I've been sitting here trying to figure out my noise suppression on my mic for like the past 15 minutes.
About it.
All right, I will keep the questions rolling while you.
I was
guys
about to
finish
do
your
the
lunch.
question. What? What? What do you?
Oh my god, that was
Hi, Matt Super Mega.
that was terrible.
You startled me.
Meaner number 2.
Actually,
No!
I actually got scared. Why would you do that to
That
me?
was like jump scare level screaming. Oh my god. Oof.
I have noise suppression headphones, dude.
I didn't know that.
Well, you do now.
Well, then I'm not gonna do it again.
Next question.
Next question.
Next question, please.
Okay.
What are you more likely to use in a fight? Fists or words?
Words.
Fists.
Lunk is a pacifist.
You're gonna pass these fists.
Well, I say that, but it's dependent. If it's like a real human person that CC doesn't like immediately know that they're a bad person, she'll try talking to them. But if it's like a fucking monster, she's beating the shit out of it.
Lunk
Fair.
will attempt to talk to all.
Yeah,
CC's
Callisto.
about to clap some cheeks.
Y'all gonna be like,
Alright.
hey, do you want to stop fighting? And then the enemies are gonna be like, no, and decapitate you.
Lunk is gonna be scurrying around on his little legs so fast in order to talk to these people before CC smashes them. Like into the ground, like with their
Is
axe.
that gonna be the joke that just CC just constantly has innuendos made about her when no desire
No.
anything? That's what it's slowly turning into, though.
You're the one who is interpreting these things.
Everybody's talking about CC smashing.
I said the word smash and you are immediately jumping to conclusions.
Demerit!
Called Smash Brothers Ultimate. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Do not deserve. Okay, alright.
A demerit is
Anyway.
like anti-inspiration. I just apply a minus whatever to your roll whenever I feel like it.
Now I'm just thinking about all this shit, and I come to the realization that people might write fanfiction about us, and that's interesting.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna stop there. Cat or dog person?
Alright, that's the end of the stream. Good night, guys.
I'm
I
gonna end
feel like I can't answer that because this is a fucking dog. What do you
Quite
think?
literally are a dog.
I'm a dog person.
Here's
Period.
the thing. Callisto is a dog. Terribly allergic to him, though.
Probably, yeah. Like,
Cannot be around another dog. Within 10 feet or too close. Within 6 feet. Cannot be within 6 feet of a dog.
God. Also,
Every dog has COVID in this world. Sorry.
anyway. Bark, bark.
Cece is definitely a dog person. I feel like she likes all animals. I don't think she cares too terribly much. She specifically is like, if she was gonna have a pet, she'd have a big dog. She'd have like a German Shepherd or something, and
A big dog.
she's essentially a big dog. Which is ironic, because there is a dog in the party.
Also, I like Nick's comment. I mean, dogs to Callisto is like monk to us. That's why I say with Tabaxi and Cat. I like that a lot. That's kind of probably what it is.
Would Callisto be weirded out if CC had a dog?
No, because like
I don't know.
it would be like a monkey.
Monkey. Monkey said your
Monkey.
baby.
I just realized I've been muted on stream for a little bit.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Monkey.
I'm upset that I spilled my tea.
I'm
Now
sorry,
I'm just thinking
Jer.
of Monty cheese.
What about Lunk? For dogs or cats?
I don't know. Lunk just kind of likes
Monkeys.
animals.
Oh, I have an alternate answer. Cece likes rats. Rats.
We're the rats. Stalk at night, we pray at night.
at night.
We're the
We're
rats.
the
I don't understand this reference.
The giant.
You don't know Germa?
No?
We'll
Goodbye.
send it later. We'll send it later.
Sprightly is going to be the giant rat.
Oh god, remember when we were all chanting the rat things in the dark at the D&D sleepover?
Yeah.
It was the best.
Oh my god.
I
That
don't
was an
understand
awesome
what this
time.
rat is. What this rat thing is.
We'll send
See you
it
later.
I don't get it.
You will, and you'll love it.
What's everybody's
or
favorite
you'll
color?
hate it.
IRL purple in game. Aquamarine.
Merple.
Marble is my favorite color.
Cece's not really an artistic person, but she'd probably like violet, or not violet, like lilac, like her eyes, just because it's a pretty color. I like it, so she likes it.
That's fair.
So probably likes shit. Probably like that red orange color that's like thanks. It's kind of it is like that red orangey kind of color. It's like a light, like a salmon, but not quite a salmon.
Salmon's a pretty color.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny that salmon is a color even though salmon turn green?
That's when they get big and horny, right?
Yep.
Wait, no. Is there a different
Yep.
kind of fish that transforms?
That's it. You're right.
Oh.
That.
It makes salmon.
Oh, I figured out how to.
Really fucked up.
Ooh.
Oh, I did it.
What'd you do?
Alright, you can kind of hear my chair when I move, but I figured out how to not hear my keyboard, and it's just put my mic stupid far away.
Next question.
Next question. What? Well, the color is named after their flesh.
Yes. I was gonna say that, but I got distracted.
This is for this is not in character, because I'm not sure. Oh my god, does toilet paper exist?
Yeah, that's the... I feel like it should.
As a DM, you have the power to answer that question, and I am begging that you make it yes.
I also think it'd be very funny if we
No!
TP a house at some point.
Toilet paper was invented in 1857. So I'm gonna say they have bidets.
Yes! That's even better!
But what do you do if you have to pee in the woods?
You take out your fucking portable bidet, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Do we all just have portable bidets in our inventory?
Yes.
I hate it. I hate
I don't
it.
wanna think about this anymore. Next
Alright.
question, please.
Out of character. Which way should paper towels, which way should toilet paper rolls face?
I don't give a shit. I think that's the stupidest debate.
Forward.
Forward.
Cece would bring toilet paper into the woods.
Don't put that shit behind.
I want like a magic roll of toilet paper that never runs out.
Yeah, but which way do you put it, Bryn?
I guess facing forward.
Good.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why it would be backwards.
What's the point?
Yeah.
It's not accessible.
It seems kind of dumb if you ask me, but what do I know?
I don't really pay attention when
What
I do
do I know? I'm just somebody who uses toilet paper literally every day of my fucking life.
Jasper, I really think you need to hear this text I just got from my little sister.
Okay.
It says, "Bro, your friend Jasper is an Unis. That's lit."
sure am, bitch. Red Hood is on it. 70 something days left. San Cran plays. Oh my god.
I don't know what this means either.
San Unis honest. Everyone. Oh,
I
you're
just I got
Unis?
the notification and I was like, yeah, I need to tell Jasper about that.
Oh, you're an Unis? That's the best, like, first impression of me that anyone's ever given me. Holy shit. Thank you.
I'm gonna enter Bryn's channel editor mode.
Oh,
What are you
savage.
gonna do?
I'm gonna enter your creator dashboard.
Okay.
I'm entering the creator dashboard.
Next question.
Alright. What's the first thing you notice about a person?
In character, I think the first thing Cece would notice is like how they carry themselves. Like, I think she looks at someone and she's like, okay, what's your posture like? Are you like friendly or are you
What
like
if I ran an
shady?
ad?
She kind of goes for the vibe.
This is a good question.
That is a good question. I was like gonna say something silly because Link is only 3 feet tall, but I want to say I want to say body language too. Well, I don't know. I don't think that that's something Link would necessarily pay attention to because he's very much just like blindly trying to help people. But
I feel like for Callisto, it would probably be the clothes that they wear. Because like for Callisto, clothing is like a very like distinct indicator of where someone stands in society. Like, it's immediate, like right in your face as soon as you see them. I feel like it would be, yeah, like what people wear.
You're gonna see Cece
If that
and you're
makes
gonna be like, who's this stinky bitch?
Oh, you're an
I think that Lunk's first like thing that he notices about people would probably it's less about like their body language and more well, I don't know. Less about like their moods and like how like they're like actually doing like physically and stuff like that because like he is a cleric and wants to heal and help. So, I guess I'm more so I guess that Lunk is more so concerned about like the actual condition of the people than like how they carry themselves and stuff like that.
I know we are on the lookout for chat questions, but I did want to make sure we got to the one that one of my friends, Rowan sent in. I don't remember their Discord name.
10 viewers.
Doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm too lazy to find it. But they asked, what would your character sing if they had to sing for their lives? I think Cece would die. I think she has a good singing voice, but she hates performing so much that I think she would die. But for an actual song, probably I Need a Hero. Not that she needs a hero. I think she just likes the energy, and I think she likes to pretend that she is the hero going to save the damsel in distress.
Ooh.
But realistically, she just fucking dies because she stutters on the first line.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Lunk would sing Secret Tunnel. Link would fucking sing it from his chest too. What an absolute fucking banger of a tune.
You're absolutely correct.
I'm actually like just looking up to see if I can learn it on my ukulele.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say for Callisto, Probably, probably like the Phoenix. No, not the Phoenix. Young Volcanoes by Fall Out Boy. I feel like that's something Callisto could rock out to.
Also, if Loki, like, this is
Heck
like, I make no promises, but if Loki been thinking about giving Cece a song at some point, like maybe writing something.
Ooh.
Make no promises, but I just think it'd be fun. Gonna throw that out there.
What is happening in chat right now?
You got really fast, but we did get a chat question.
We got the greatest chat question.
It says in character, would they, if shopping carts were a thing, would they put their shopping cart back in the carousel or would they leave it in the parking spot? Cece always puts the shopping cart back.
Link would try to get multiple carriages and put them back.
I feel like sometimes she'd just forget things in the cart though. Like I feel like she's not very bright, so I feel like even though she'd make sure that she'd take the time to put the cart back, she'd still leave shit in it.
Link would like go out of his way to like collect extra carts and put them in the thing.
Here's
To
the
make
thing
it
about
easier for people.
I
Callisto.
feel like Callisto would leave it.
Callisto would leave it because he's used to automated cart returns.
Yeah, that's
There's
my
an-
thing. He would do it only because he doesn't know that he should return it.
There would
Would be like-
100% be an automated cart return
I
at
feel like
Yeah.
Leshta. Also,
here's the real who drives them around. I feel like Callisto drives.
There is no way that
Probably.
Link is driving.
He
I-
can't even reach the wheel.
No,
Are
he
you
can't even.
kidding?
I can't even sit in like the. Like Lunk literally needs a booster seat, dude.
I think it's illegal for Lunk to not be in a booster seat.
It is.
it is. I have a question for Jasper.
I feel like Cece doesn't have a driver's license because she'd just run everywhere.
Lunk needs to get
Oh
buckled
my
in
god,
when he
oh my
takes
god,
a
oh
carriage.
my god, oh my god.
I have a
Whoa.
question
Oh
for
my
Jasper.
God, she looks amazing!
Wait,
What is
oh my
happening?
god!
Riley, thank you so much! I love her!
What's
Oh,
going on?
whoa!
He drew us.
She's so pretty!
Wait, what?
Sprightly,
Where is
do you want me
this?
to add those to the slideshow?
Oh my
The
god!
Callisto.
Oh shit!
I'm so
Excuse me.
I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you so much.
Also,
Holy
off
shit,
topic.
Sprightly.
Jasper, when are you gonna buy the stupid Lego Halloween pumpkins with green stem jack-o'-lantern headgear? When are you gonna buy those on Amazon so they can not be in our cart?
Riley's amazing.
Oh, I love you, Sprightly. What a great artist.
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm just crying.
Dude, Lunk looks so good. Lunk looks so good!
She looks so cute. You even got her little scar on the ear and the bandage. Dying. Oh, Sprightly, thank you.
Thank you, Sprightly. We really,
Thank you
we
so
really
much, Sprightly.
appreciate
Holy
that.
shit.
Thank you so much.
Let's see our in the Discord server, but I'm gonna plug it really quick so you can go see that awesome art that Sprightly just did. There's a link for the Discord.
That may be
Yeah,
the
there it
link. Is that for the Wet Kingdom or for Chaos Crypt? Because it was posted in Wet Kingdom.
Should be for. Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
Well, join our Discord anyway.
Join the Discord. You can ask us questions even when we aren't
Join
doing a
something.
Q&A. We just might
Yeah.
not always answer them.
And we also got another question from Ryaki. What is your character's biggest flaw?
Ooh.
Oh, I need to check my
Caring too
character
much.
sheet. I actually don't know that off the top of my head.
I don't want to give too much away about her backstory, but I think that this is a fun hint to drop. But Cece has an issue with being
Beans.
open and honest. Emphasis on the honest part, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Emphasis on
Hmm.
open.
I think that's a fun little hint to drop, because, let's just say things got interesting as Zone of Truth I cast. And I wiggle my fingers ominously.
Wiggle ominously. Oh man.
I think Lunks is just that. Oh, you can go.
You can go.
No, you can go.
DashCon ball pit.
Callista's very emotional. I'm not gonna give. And sometimes his emotions got like cloud his judgment of things. That's what I'll say.
Callisto will die. That's
Callisto
fun.
will die.
Lunks is that he's very easily taken advantage of because he just like kind of blindly trusts people and just wants to help, and people like it's very easy to take advantage of him because you can just ask him to do something and then he like will get it done. So that's like a big thing. He's also like devastated by failure, like so much so that it like really fucks him up. Like if we went on a mission and we were trying to save somebody,
If we went on a
and
mission,
we couldn't, like Lunk would never ever stop thinking about it.
Can't wait for mission 1 where
I know.
Lunk
Can't
wait
for Lunk's mood to get destroyed after the literal first like arc.
Why did it
First encounter.
try?
First encounter.
I don't know what DashCon Ball Pit is asking specifically, but if our characters would go into the ball pit, then yes, CC No Fear would dive into that tiny ball pit. Because CC is not smart.
Yeah.
I don't know what the question is. So
I don't
my
know.
answer is yes.
DashCon ball pit?
Is DashCon ball pit question mark.
No,
DashCon ball pit?
I didn't mention DashCon ball pit.
DashCon ball
Sprightly
pit?
did.
What is DashCon ball pit?
You don't know about? Do people not know about the DashCon ball pit?
No, I don't know what
I
this
know
what like that anus whatever thing is either. That everybody I spent all over my Twitter lately. Everybody's talking about. I don't know what it means.
We'll send you the internet historian video later.
Oh my god! It's a meme from like 2014 or 13 or something.
No wonder I don't know. It's been 7 years.
CC doesn't live in an alleyway. CC in a dash pit.
People peed in the ball pit?
Yeah.
Eh.
People did a lot of stuff in that ball pit.
There are a lot of homestucks there.
What?
Mostly home. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, that's not even as bad as the. Oh no, I'm thinking of DashCon. Or not DashCon, I'm thinking of Furfest. Or whatever the one. That one furry
What are we
convention
talking
where
about?
people, like, got on drugs. It happened around a similar time.
Bro, what is happening?
Next question!
Okay, here's my question. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know who Doppelganger Pigeon is, but they know what I'm talking about, and I appreciate you.
Alright, next question.
Thank you for being here.
Who's ready for the next question?
Next
I love you. Next
20 mic time. What is the biggest thing your character has worked for, and what is their next goal if they have just completed it?
Can you repeat that? Oh wait, never mind.
Character's current goal and
What is the biggest thing your character has worked for, and what is their next goal if they haven't already completed it?
Cece is currently doing her biggest goal. She loves helping people, and she loves being a hero, and her whole thing is that because especially she has the full Kiara background, she is essentially the town's everyman. She takes all manner of odd jobs. She protects people. And her whole thing is just, I love helping people. I'm gonna continue to help people, and I'm helping people right now. So she's living her best life, and she is so simple-minded. I don't really think she could imagine doing anything else at the moment.
Nice.
Lunk's biggest goal, he just kind of like completed like his like training or whatever for the church. So now, now he's like able to like go out and like leave the monastery and like go do stuff. So he's really just like trying to do a good job and not disappoint anyone. So that's just like what he's working towards right now. I'm sure like once the actual campaign is started and things have been presented, I will be like, okay, this is his actual goal. But for now, it's just like he's just doing his best.
Nice.
Yeah.
Callisto's main thing, like before, like I've said it a million times by now, he just wants to get out and see the world and know what it's about. That's kind of his main thing. And then I guess once he sees the world for what it is, like his goal would probably be to put a change out there, I guess, to like mean something and do like something for the greater good. Yeah.
Show you though.
Yeah.
Made this joke.
Love you, Tyler.
Tyler just dropped in, wanted to drop in and say that all this seems super cool, and I look forward to where this all goes. Love y'all. Thank you for coming, Tyler. We love you.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you, Tyler.
Really, really appreciate you being here.
I hope you are doing well.
Can I just say real
I
quick,
have to restart my computer.
Tyler is one of the most talented D&D players that I've ever played with, so I'm glad that he thinks that we're cool. So, yeah. How far would each character go to avoid conflict?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question?
How far would your character go to avoid conflict?
Extreme lengths. Lunk is a pacifist. Lunk will do everything he can to avoid conflict.
Passing a fist?
Yes.
This is another one of those questions where I think it depends on the situation. I feel like Cece would be like, hey, I don't want to have to fight you, so don't make me fuck you up. And then if they're like, yeah, no, not gonna happen, she's like, okay, no remorse, X time. Like, she's just very, like, she's not good with people. She's got that good charisma, but that's more like, I don't know. She's not good with people. She fights before she flights.
For Callisto, I'd also say it's kind of situational. Like, he won't hesitate from like arguing, but I feel like fisticuffs, it would take some arguing and talking first before he gets there. I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say with him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I just said, actually. But, yeah. Callisto's not, like, confrontational. He's just, he's easy to rile up. He's very emotional and, like, gets a bit angry, like, a little quick. Like, yeah.
Cece and Callisto will be like, and now
I don't know if that
your
answers the
knees."
question. He's not like one to be like, I'll break your knees. He's more just like, I'll argue with you for a bit. And then if it's not getting anywhere, then he'll like resort to like fighting fisticuffs.
I don't know. I think they should break some knees.
Okay.
Alright. I think we're going to take one more question.
One more question?
That sounds good.
11:22.
Yeah. We're coming on 2 hours here.
I think, yeah, one more.
Let's
I
make
will
it a
count
good
down,
one.
and if nobody has sent a question, then we will go from Discord. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now I'm gonna give like a 10-second window just in case.
Yeah. In general, I feel like for our
How
next
excited
question-
are you to play? Oh
I'm
my
so
god.
excited.
I'm so fucking excited.
1 million
Wait.
out of 10.
I'm so gassed up and like ready to like finally play some D&D.
We got more art. What is wrong with you people?
I am entirely
where's-
prepared to play this
Oh
game.
shit, more art!
All of you. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank
Emily.
you guys.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
ready.
You guys are so kind.
I'm not
I
ready.
love our
I'm
art.
not ready for this, guys.
I
Guys,
love you
I am
people.
not
Precious
prepared.
babies.
They can't hear me right now.
Girl,
I love you, Amelie. Thank you so much.
you are all such wonderful people. Thank you all so super
I am
much.
so not
Thank you,
ready.
Amelie. Oh my god.
Love
Oh.
how fluffy everybody draws Cece.
Oh, thanks,
Wonderful.
Emily.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for the bits.
We got bits?
No.
Yeah, we have gotten bits this stream. I think we should start campaign like session 1, like an hour into session 1. I think we should just give everyone a free wheel spin for just all the donations and stuff we've gotten today.
You guys have been so supportive this stream. Thank you guys so much. I was a little worried that it would fall a bit flat or that we wouldn't really have people here, but we really appreciate everyone being here on both Chaos Crypt and on non-binary streams. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means everything to us.
Yeah, thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Thanks to all of our new subs, new followers, all the bits, all the suggestions, the questions, the comments, the clips, everything. Thank you all so much for being here. We all cannot wait to be playing this game for you guys next week.
This honestly means a lot to me. Like,
Having
it
a
means lot
D&D
to
pod.
everyone, but just
Mhm.
like I used to be in a D&D podcast. I used to be the DM for it, and it
I was in
had
that.
to end due to unfortunate circumstances. So I just want to thank everyone here for just giving me another chance to just enjoy the thing that I love the most, and that's playing D&D with my friends who I
Wow.
love and entertaining people. Because knowing that I can bring a smile to at least one person's face, it honestly just makes everything so super worth it.
I feel that like having a like I've wanted to have like my own podcast for a really long time, and like I've specifically wanted to like do a D&D podcast, and I'm glad that like this is something that we're all like that we all get to like do together, and this is all like, y'all are the people that I am like streaming with and doing this with, and I'm just so fucking excited. Like I can't wait.
It's gonna be awesome. I mean, our first session, we start our first session a week from today. It's like
We'll
the
also
cool
have
thing,
some
like,
more, we'll have like some bonus content too. Like,
yeah.
Like I think Jasper, I think that you should probably
Yeah.
just because
Yeah.
like starting to
Hold on. Something is going wrong. Something has gone terribly wrong.
Why are people saying
Something. Hello? Hello?
Just
you
as
do?
you are a captive audience, we are a captive audience. We don't know what the fuck is.
Something went horribly wrong.
You can't hear us.
They can hear you now.
Oh, they can hear us now?
What is going on?
I played with a voice mod on stream. And I made a mistake. I thought I would do the Thanos voice, and then it started playing Thanos music.
Oh god.
Oh,
What is
apologies.
Thanos music?
I don't know, whatever just played on the stream.
I guess we'll see in the
Yes,
VOD.
super excited. And yeah, oh god, I had like a really nice thing I was gonna say, and now I can't because like, the moment is gone.
It's totally okay.
I was just gonna say that, just as we're a big part of this, y'all in the audience are part of this. We're like so into audience feedback and suggestions, and if you're like,
And
it'd be so cool.
participation.
And participation, that's why we got the wheel. We are so excited to like let you guys influence things that happen. Maybe we'll even have like, I don't know, polls if we ever don't know where to go. Like, what does the party want? And send us like we already have gotten fan art, which is freaking incredible. We're being told to drink water. On God, I can't. Like, even if it's fan fiction, like, I'll read that. I'll read the hell out of that. Because we appreciate you guys, and we want y'all to feel just as much as, like, we are a part of this group.
I can't wait for dog fanfic.
Bring the dog fanfic.
I want to see those Wattpad links in chat.
I'll pull up my old ass crusty
Bro, if I don't see a
Wattpad.
single fucking fanfic.net link, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Oh god. How much water
Hold on,
do we
let
gotta
me make
chug?
sure that they can be posted.
Let me start drinking water.
My water's on the other side of the room.
You guys are the worst because I've actually really needed to pee for a while.
Why didn't you just go pee?
Because I don't want to leave stream.
Alright,
guess that's
we're
fair.
going to end stream.
Oh, hi, Jen. You showed up at the end.
Jen,
you gonna
post-
write
I think
fan
I'm
fiction?
gonna wrap up the stream unless there's like any more announcements or anything that we need to make. We're going live next week at like 9 to 9:30 p.m.
Are we gonna upload the VOD to this? I think we should upload the VOD to this just because I think it's a good thing to have as a
Yeah.
Yes.
Q&A.
Yeah, it's like a
course we
fun
are.
little like intro that we can. Well,
Aw,
not little,
Jade
but like
isn't
it's a fun like intro.
streaming!
I put the VOD, the link to our YouTube in our chat. So the VOD will be uploaded there probably by tomorrow, maybe. If that's Jared's
I
responsibility.
can do that
Oh,
as soon as
and
we
one
end.
more thing, because I'm having a brain. An important thing to talk
You
about.
have one?
I know, it's amazing. But we have we are going to try to start at 10 p.m. on Mondays. Just so we have time to get the sillies out before we start. We're gonna try to keep sessions to about 2 hours to 3 maximum. Obviously, if there's a big moment going on or like a special, we might go a little bit later. But
No, I'll just stop. Midstream.
Yeah, we'll just stop
Goodbye.
it right there. Be like, sorry, y'all.
That's
We gotta
it.
come back.
well, I just mean like I'm poorly explaining it, but it makes sense in my head. But
No,
what
I
I'm
know
just
you're
trying to say
saying.
is we're gonna try to keep it 2 to 3 hours maximum, starting at 10. And so we hope to see you all come back.
Are we starting at 10?
At
I thought
9:30,
that was
10, somewhere around there.
Between 9 and 10, I think.
Okay.
What we were.
Between
9:30
9:30 and 10.
Yeah.
Because I can't start at 9.
Yeah, 9:30 to 10 is when
Okay.
we'll be starting. And if you guys can't make it to the stream when it's live, every single VOD will be uploaded to our YouTube channel, which I put in chat again. So you
Again.
can check back there.
I think that it's like a
so-
reasonable goal to have the VODs up on YouTube by like the following Wednesday or Thursday.
They can be up immediately after.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I,
Just somebody has to tell me, hey, don't be stupid.
Hey, don't be stupid.
All right,
I
bye
will.
everybody.
I'll find a way to like convert this into just like an audio file, so that way we can actually like turn it into like an audible podcast too,
Oh,
not just like a Twitch
shit.
thing. So I'll take care of that.
If somebody can run OBS on their computer, I know mine can't handle it, but
Yeah, I can. I mean, like I know Streamlabs captures audio, but I guess I'll like have OBS running in the background and just specifically have that capture audio when we go live.
yeah, because I used to have OBS.
I will
when I did this
I'll
before.
do some like practice calls or something. Like I'll
Cool.
do some calls with Jer throughout the week or something like that and get it all set up so that way when we start actually recording our episodes we can like have that taken care of.
Anywho's it's and a half. We love you all so much. Thank you so much for the fan art and everything. And I think for me personally, at least, I'm Lynn, and I'm signing off.
Thank you guys so
everybody.
much.
Alright.
Goodbye.
All right.
Remember
Have a
to
good
be
night,
nice.
y'all. Love you. Thank you all
Stan
so much for
Majora's
tuning
Mask.
in.
Stan Major.